Hello everyone, this is DeathProof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight. So guys, in today's video we're gonna showcase some action of the new update, and the action is basically my newest tier 3 and he is the ruler, DR.DOOM. You know, he used to be the Emperor, King Emperor Doom. You know, when Secret Wars dropped, he was God. And I really wanted to have his, the God uniform. But with this uniform, he seems really nice. You can see this tier 3. Okay, Doombots. And the Doombots are attacking through the tier 3 skill. And I managed to have the uniform heroic. I built him a bit PvP wise, and I didn't went too far to his gears, and you can see him like 600 rank. I gave him, he already had basically an authority on him, and I did it, I crafted just to see how it looks like. Crafting an authority. And to be fair guys, I already tested him in a timeline battle and he is really dope. I've uploaded some like autoplay and manual play from timeline battle Vibranium with him, Colossus, and who else as a teammate, Ebony, and he was, as a leadership, he was dope. He was doing really nice. So now I want to check him with this build and the PvP build, you know, for World Boss Legend and World Boss Ultimate. We're gonna figure out his rotation together guys, and I'm not afraid of you. And I'm gonna use his leadership because, you know, it's a useful leadership for, at least for KNULL. When you get debuff, removes all debuffs. Okay, but you know, he gets something into his uniform for it. You can see here. And yes, decrease all reflex and sans effect of skill Born Ruler. And the Born Ruler, it's the skill that it's doing the dispel. So activation rate when using remove all debuffs. So you're getting like all defense 40% up, decrease all damage taken basically, ignores targets dots for 18 seconds, and inserts increase chain hit damage for 15%. Anytime you're getting dispelled, you know, from your leadership, you're getting all these buffs. So you want to have spells on you from KNULL, you know, the tentacles, the stuns, the stuff. So you're getting them dispelled, and you can take advantage of your skills with them as buffs. And you can see here his tier 3 is pretty straightforward. 70% ignore dodge, 70% proc, and yes, that's all. And his passive ability, it's 55% penetration, super armor, increase skill damage, bonus damage. And his first skill, it's you know, a berserk buff. You want to use it to have more damage on your skills. His second skill, it's pretty straightforward. Having fracture, so it's really useful for PvP. He got the accumulation he already had on the third skill, and it's for damage taken. And he took paralysis and a really good buff, 45% on his fourth skill. So you got like on your first skill, on the fourth skill, and on your third skill some buffs. So you want to take them all before you using your fifth skill or your sixth skill. And combo decoy, okay. Okay, that's that's everything else. It's the usual, and that's the Born Ruler passive ability. So every time you're doing that, you're having the one from your uniform, you know. Every time you're penetrating shield, you're getting and sans applies to yourself. Okay, every time you're doing the penetration stuff, you're decrease the damage received from reflects effect by 60%. Reflect all attack. Perfectly for PvP. But let's go and check him for PvE firstly, and because I already checked him PvP wise. And let's go for some KNULL. Let's go, basically no, let's go first to this guy. I couldn't complete the stage before. I was taking too long to a lot of damage, and I'm gonna try this leadership here. You know, that's the best one, I guess, for him. And let's go and take him out with no supports and no strike, with supports but no strikers. The leadership of our girl Victorious, and she's getting really valued now. You know, if she could get an awaken or a tier 3, it's gonna be really useful for our guy DR.DOOM. And of course, with our authority, you don't have, you don't have to proc on a specific skill, so you want to do the third skill and take the accumulation buff upgraded. So let's try to swap into him first, and let's try to do the third skill here. First skill, fourth skill, and let's have it. And when you see the missile launched, you can cancel the skill now, so it's easier. And the tier 3, you want it to land all of it, and after you're going to cancel. Let's take some damage here. Let's have the fifth skill going on, and oh, he went away. Let's do the third skill here for the defense down. And yes, seems like with a PvP build it's really fair. I mean, it could be really worse. And I got the accumulation here. Perhaps I did accumulate a lot of damage. And let's have him. Okay, I let him shoot with his gun. I think you have to let him shoot. And here you're seeing me canceling the fifth skill and having all the results on it. So let's don't cancel all the skills as I used to do. Let's have some of these things here land on the tier 3. Yes, fifth skill with the tier 3 skill goes really nice. And you're having the all defense down from the third skill, but it's not like more than 50%, so that's why you're not getting any crazy results there. And let's have the fifth skill drops here. And yes, my fourth skill did the paralysis, so let's go with that, and let's drop the fifth skill, and let's have the tier 3 on the top of it. And yes, the good thing with the third skill, it's that stayed the same, and I was in love with it, that you can move around and using it. And the good thing for the fifth skill, it's now cancelable. Before, if you run out of it faster, you're getting it cancelled. I remember getting my skill cancelled. Oh, my face ran away and went in the middle of the screen. Okay, let's have this explosion here, and let's end up with the tier 3. I think we had done the third skill and we did accumulate a lot of damage there. Okay, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and 50 seconds with a PvP build. For stage 99, no strikers, that's good. That's good for me, and from me it's yes. I'm taking you to the next phase. The next phase, like the next top model. Okay, I'm getting you to the next phase, and the next phase, it's no support, null. Let's go for this theme here, just straightforward. I'm getting some of ignore dot, like 40%, just to be sure, but he's not gonna hit, blind, and he gonna hit the boss. 40%, it's nice with the passive abilities he already have and the stuff from the skills. You're supposed to have, proper ignore dots. So let's go. Let's start with third skill, and first skill after, fourth skill after, and let's go for a fifth skill on the top of it. When the missiles lands, you can cast your next skill, but doesn't feel like I'm doing load of damage. Okay, let's have here the tier 3. Okay, the tier 3 seems to do a lot of damage, or I think that that's the case. Okay, the no missile, I get cancelled my skill from the Cleaner Cage there. And let's have, so you need to fill up your skills faster than I was doing, just to get the new meta. His tier 3, I mean, his tier 3 is dope. Did like 6 or 7 bars there, that's really nice. And let's have the accumulation from the third skill, and I feel like we took some damage there. Let's see here, let's have it place until the end, and let's get our buffs there. Okay, oh no, let's have that. Let's stay inside the poison to accumulate more damage, and let's go with the tier 3. Okay, seems like we did accumulate a lot of damage there, and yes, it was like 4 to 5 bars or something. Let's have our 5th skill, let's cancel it into the 4th skill, and yes, that's the best way, I think. Doing the 5th skill, canceling into the 4th skill, and after do the 3rd skill to collect all the collateral damage that you could take from the poisons and stuff, you know, while you're moving. And here there is a lot of skills going on. 1 minute and 45 seconds. I feel like Quicksilver with the grid did like 1 minute and 14 seconds and 15 seconds. That's something we think we have to consider, but think about, he don't even got a grid. He got a Authority, CDP of Authority. It's totally PvP build. There is no procs, there is no stuff like that, so you have to consider that also. I can't remember a character. Okay, I got Sentry with a regen. I could go and test Sentry with a regen, what he gonna do, you know, with his own leadership. If he gonna be nice and easy. Okay, that's why. Yes, guys, sorry for your eyes. I had my how it's called, brightness totally down, but you know, let's do it. I don't want to do that basically, so let's swap it. Let's go. And it was like 2 minutes and 15 seconds for 1 minute and 45 seconds for KNULL. So let's go and compare him with another guy with PvP build, and that's Sentry, guys. Let's go and find him first of all. Yes, let's check Sentry, what he gonna do. Because saying like 1 minute and 45 seconds, it's not that important if you don't have to compare him with a pretty same builded character. You're gonna find out what's my build on Sentry, and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Let's go. His skills are really easy to use. You want to do 2 cancel 5 cancel 4 all the times, and after filling it with your 3rd skill, and when you have your tier 3, you're just casting your tier 3 and letting it play until the end. The main source of your DPS is your 4th skill and your tier 3, so that's what you want to do. Let's go. Okay, that's a native tier 3 also, so you have to consider that. DR.DOOM, it's expensive tier 2 characters, you know, native tier 2, one of the most expensive tier 2 characters, but still, he is like known at tier 3 native like Sentry is. So you can see him. I really know his rotation, and I'm not doing mistakes, or at least I don't believe I'm doing mistakes. With DR.DOOM, I'm sure I was doing something wrong there. I find it in the end, so I could give him one more shot with more brightness in the screen, so it's gonna be easier for you too to watch my crappy rotations there. But feels like he is pretty much the same, you know, 36 bars, and we are 30 minutes and 35 seconds. So let me show you the build also. I'm perhaps I'm gonna do more time than well, no, it's 6 seconds faster with him, but let's give another try to our guy DR.DOOM, and let me show you the build of my boy here. The build of him, it's CDP of regeneration, and the stuff here goes for PvP mostly. You can see he got like a lot of HP. He got more than DR.DOOM. Where is DR.DOOM? Let's find him here. Yes, check it out. He got 30,000. He got 53,000 energy attack, and my guy here got 49, so he got kind of less because he got the uniform, because Dr. Doom got the uniform also. So let's give him another shot here, and you know, better brightness. And let's see, let's try his rotation with you know, starting with the 5th skill, goes to the 4th skill, and after ending with the 3rd skill. Seems more legitimate. Now I'm thinking about, let's see, start with this. We're having him into the air, throwing the missiles, and filling with the 3rd skill there, and taking some damage here and there from all these things goes. And so here we're gonna do that, and cancel into the tier 3, and you can see the boards melting there. Feels like that's the rotation. You want to do all the skills and cast the 3rd skill after, just to have the, you know, the chance when you have the 3rd skill, you're not, you know, in an iframe or something, you're taking damage, so you want to stay there and take some damage for the accumulation. That's why you're ending in the 3rd skill, I guess. And here you saw him shooting the gun, and after you're canceling or you're losing some damage there, and that's some missiles there. And the 3rd skill, okay, I feel like I lost some damage somehow. Let's go with the 4th skill first, let's go with this skill after, let's have the missile launched, and 3rd skill, okay, that's gonna do some serious damage. I did accumulate a lot. And yes, let's have all these skills. Let's have the 5th skill goes up, and yes, you need the tier 3 basically to do any damage. I mean, yes, I'm in the same level of Sentry with my account, so that seems like a CDP of energy character. You want to give him a CDP, it's exactly the same time. Perhaps with Dr. Doom I did it a bit faster. So you want to, with Sentry, if you give him a CTP for energy, he's really good. But he's like not in the top of the meta like Moonstone. So I feel like he's like KNULL or Sentry, you know, they are good for lower stages, stage 9 let's say. But after you're gonna struggle without support, you know. You're not human. Oh, you are human. Are you human, Dr. Doom? Yes. You're human, so you can participate in stage 19 like Sentry. That's a real good experiment to do, you know, both of them with an energy and stage 90. But that's for later. That's for me at the moment. I did some testing in PvP as I said, and in squad battle I'm gonna show you. I didn't took so much score increase with in squad battle, but I didn't put him, you know, a CTP of raids or a CTP of energy to do some real PvE guy there. I got him. Oh, Ironheart. Oh my god, I took Ironheart from premium chest, first time in my life. I'm taking something valuable out of that. And a 5-star? Oh my god, that's... And a lot of cards, it's a 6-star. Oh my god. And 100 CCF. Yes, I put some effort there and I bought some packs there. I need the Black Antimatter. But I didn't expect that. Tickets there, all this stuff. Yes, and I took Ironheart. So I have Ironheart now. Oh my god, that's really nice. Thank you being here, guys, and helping me getting Ironheart. Where is he? Yes. She's here. Oh my god, I got Ironheart? Real? I thought that was like a myth. You're not getting any premium characters from this. Alright! I had here like... Let's flex up for her. That's from me, guys. That's from Dr. Doom showcase. And to be honest, that's my squad battle team. I couldn't do more than Captain Marvel, you know, with proc. Instead, with Dr. Doom, I did like 1 million in autoplay. So I want to do him PvE and test him in squad battle also. I haven't the results, you know, to tell you. But real guys, in timeline battle, if you have time, go to my Facebook page and find the video I upload for him. Autoplay clearing everything, even the first guy, everyone, even without the mighty authority I gave him after I saw him killing people there. That's for me. I hope I helped you decide what to build next, and for me it was a pain in the ass building him. I wasted a lot of materials. Care if you need a PvP character or not. PvE wise, I could hold myself. I could build another one. This CCF and all this stuff he's costing, it's a lot and doesn't really worth it for PvE, guys. Go for PvE, yes. For PvP, he's totally worth it, but for PvE, there is a lot of better characters like Proxima, Supergiant, Loki. They can do way more score in ABX, and I'm not telling you this, guys. I've got people like in my alliance, you know, there is people crazy about ABX. They're doing like, you know, 6 and 5 millions more than me. I got 64, and there is this guy, he haven't played yet. Where is he? Yes, Pillow Clothes. Yes, this guy got his, let's check this guy's DR.DOOM. He did like 8.8 with this build, and look what he did. And he did less score than Supergiant, so I believe him. I stopped. I stopped thinking about giving him a raids and go for ABX. I mean, there is guys in my alliance. They're putting a lot of effort on the game, and they're trying everything for ABX. So if you want him for ABX, if you want him for World Boss Legend, there is more and better characters than him. Go and do anyone else. For PvP, he is the god. He is this guy here. That's why I want this uniform. You can see him here. DR.DOOM, that's from Secret Wars. He used to be God Emperor Doom, and he is for PvP at least. I am not taking back the tier 3 I did. I like him, but he is good for PvP. Be careful. PvP. Timeline battle, Alliance Conquest, Alliance Tournament, and I'm gonna use him there also. See you in the next, and I hope I help you decide if you want to invest on him. Bye. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.